Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In the last lecture, we have started linear equations in two variables and covered what is the meaning of linear equation, how to represent linear equation, how to identify whether the particular equation is a linear equation or not. We have also solved a single one example with the help of elimination method and simultaneous equation method. Now in this video we will cover some example which we will solve using elimination method and simultaneous equation method. So let's start, and our first example will be 3x plus 2y is equal to 29, and second equation is 5x minus y is equal to 18. So this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. So let's solve this question and try to find out what will be the value associated with this equation of x and y. So first we will solve the this equation by using elimination method. As I have stated in the last lecture, we need to find the value of y from any equation you want. So I will find the value of y from equation 2. So our equation 2 is this 5x minus y is equal to 18. So if I want the value of y, then I replace this 5x to this RHS. Therefore first I write this text: find y from equation 2. So to find out value of y from 2, therefore our equation 2 is 5x minus y is equal to 18. Therefore this 5x on that side will become minus 5x, 18 minus 5x. And if I want the value of positive y, then I multiply this whole equation by minus 1. So I get y is equal to 5x minus 18. So this is the value of y associated with we have found out from equation 2. Now what is the next step? We need to put this value of y in equation 1, because we have calculated this value of y from equation 2. So we need to put this value of y in another equation. So our next step will be put value of y in equation 1. So what happen if I put this value of y in equation 2? So our equation 1 is 3x plus 2y is equal to 29. So if I put the value of y in this equation 1, so I will get 3x plus 2 times, put this value instead of y, that is 5x minus 18 is equal to 29. Now we will calculate the value of x from this. So I get 3x plus these two multiply inside, then we will get 10x plus minus 36 is equal to 29. I want just value of I want just value of x, and in the next step we will do the addition of these two terms, that is 10x plus 3x, which is equal to 13x. This minus 36 on that side will become plus 36 plus 29. So just perform addition of 36 and 29. If we perform addition of these two, we will get 19 and 6. Yes, 36 plus 29 is equal to 65. So I just want value of x. So to find out value of x from this equation, now I write on this side. Our last equation is 13x is equal to 65. I want value of x, so I divide this 30 on that side, which is equal to 65 upon 13, and if we divide 65 by 13, then we will get 5. So the value of x come is 5. Now next, what will be the next step? Use this value of x and put it in any equation you want. You can put in this equation also, that is equation A. You can use this value of x and put it in any equation like equation 1, equation 2 or equation A. So I use this value of x and put it in equation 1. Then I will get, first of all I write step, put x in equation A. So what will happen if I put this value of x in equation 5? Our equation A is y is equal to 5x minus 18. Y is equal to 5x minus 18. So therefore I will get y is equal to 5 times x value is 5 minus 18. You can also write here from say like it b and from b. Then you will get y is equal to 5 5s are 25 minus 18. If you subtract 18 from 25, then you will get 7. So the value of y come outside is 7. So in this way we have found out the value of x and y, which is value of x and value of y, which is 5 comma 7. So in this way we have found out the value of x and y, which is 5 comma 7. This is the first method and is elimination method. Next we will find out the same answer using simultaneous solution method. So next, moving. Now we will solve the same equations and try to find out the same answer using simultaneous equation method. So first of all, I will explain the steps in the simultaneous equation method. First, try to make any of the variables coefficient whatever you want, that is like x or y, and try to make their coefficient equal. Then next, if variable have opposite sign like plus minus or minus plus, then add both the equation. If variable have similar size, that is minus minus or plus plus, then subtract the second equation from first equation and try to evaluate the value of y, x and value of y successively. I will explain from this example what I have said. Here we have seen that here we can see that the coefficient for now I have considered y as my variable, and we can see that the coefficient associated in first equation with y is 2 and coefficient associated in second equation with y is minus 1. So first try to make them equal. If I want here 2 minus 2y, then I need to multiply this equation with 2. So first I write the step, that is multiply equation 2 by 2. So if I multiply this equation 2 with 2, then I get 5 2s are 10x minus 2y is equal to 18 is equal to 36. Now next, now I can see that my this equation 1 and equation 3, in equation 1 and equation 3 my coefficients are equal, but the value of this same coefficient is also opposite. So as I have said earlier, if the signs associated with these two coefficient is opposite, then we need to add both the equation. If sign associated with both the coefficient is same, then we need to subtract first equation from the another equation. So as here plus sign and minus sign occur which are different, hence we need to add equation 1 and equation 3. So I write here the next step: add equation 1 and equation 3. So after I add equation 1 and equation 3, then I will get, first of all I write equation 1, that is 3x plus 2y is equal to 29, and equation 3 is 10x minus 2y is equal to 36. Now we are performing what? Addition. So in addition, what happen if two like terms with opposite sign are occurred, then they cancel out each other. Like for example, 2 and 2 all both are equal in magnitude, but if I put but here if I take plus 2 and here I take minus 2, then ultimately plus 2 minus 2 will get 0. So similar operation we are performing here. So here also this plus 2y and this minus 2y will cancel out each other, and the final result associated is only with variable x. So this 10x plus this 3x will become 13x, and this 29 and this 36 will become 65. So now if I want the value of x, then I need to divide this equation, this 13 with this 35. So therefore value of x will be 65 upon 13, and the final result will be 5. So in this way we have found out the value of first variable, that is x. Now what will be the next step? Use this value of first variable, that is x, and put it in any equation whatever you want, like equation 1, equation 2 or equation 3. So now I am using equation 2 to find out the value of y, and I will put this value of y in equation 2. So my next step will be put x in equation 2. So when I put this value of x in equation 2, then I will get 5 times the value of x is 5, then minus y is equal to 18. I want this value of y. So first of all I multiply this 5 by 5. So 5 5s are 25, minus y is equal to 18. Now I just want the value of y. So what I will do, I will what I will do, I will put this y on this right hand side and put this 18 on this left hand side. So therefore I will get 25. This minus 18 on this side will become minus, this positive 18 on this side will become minus 18, and this minus y on that side will become plus y. I hope you have understood this step, or you can also perform it in another way, like next I am writing here. You can also do it like just keep this minus y here and put this 25 on that side. So you can get minus y is equal to 18 minus 25. So therefore minus y is equal to, this 18 minus 25 will become minus 7. So whenever in this at this case we just need the value of positive y. So I multiply this equation with minus 1, then I will get the value of y is equal to plus 7. This is the other way if you don't understand this step. So in this case also we will get y is equal to 25 minus 18, which is equal to 7. So in this way we have got the value of x, that is 5, and value of y, that is 7, using simultaneous equation method. I hope you have understood this question. Next we will take another question. So our next question is, 5x plus 3y is equal to 9 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. So this is our next question. So first of all, name this equation as equation 1 and name this equation as equation 2. First of all, we will solve both equation by using elimination method, and then we will solve the same equation using simultaneous solution method. Now what we will do first by using elimination method, as I have told in the previous example, we need to find out just the value of y or x, whatever you want, from any equation like equation 2 or equation 1, and put it in another equation so that you will get the value of another variable, and use this another variable to find out the value of another variable. I will explain from this example. So first of all, now in this case I will take x as my base variable and try to find out its value from equation 2. So first I write the step, find x from equation 2. You can also take y as your base variable. So if I want if I write again writing the value of the equation 2. Therefore I want just value of x, so I will place this value of minus 3y on that side will become plus 3y. Therefore 2x, the value of, therefore here the value of x will be 12 plus 3y is equal to upon 2. So now use this value of x and put it in another equation. Here we have found out this value of x from equation 2. So it is our responsibility that put this value of x in equation 1. So I am writing next step here. Put x in equation 1. So when I put this value of x in equation 1, then I will get 5 times the value of x is 12 plus 3y upon 2, then 3y, this 3y, and then equal to 9. Here I have done just here I have just placed the value of x in equation 1. So next what we will do, we just multiply this 5 with this 12 and this 3. So I get 12 5s are 60 and this 5 3s are 15y upon 2 plus 3y is equal to 9. Next what we will do, I am writing next step here. Now we just want the value of y, so I will separate out these two to both this 16 and this 15. So after dividing 60 by 2 we will get 30. Then this 15 by 2y plus 15 by 2y, then this plus 3y equal to this 9. Now next I just want this value of y, so I place this 30 on that side and perform that is 15 by 2y plus 3y is equal to this 30 on that side will become minus 30. So here you can perform the fraction addition. If you don't know how to solve this, you can also watch my basic video. So first we will multiply this 15 with this 1 upon 1, with this 15 with this one. 15 ones are 15 plus 3 twos are 6. 15 ones are 15y plus 3 twos are 6y upon 2 equal to 9 minus 30 is equal to minus 21. Then I will multiply these two with this 21, then I will get 15y plus 6y is equal to minus 42. 15 plus 6 is equal to 21y is equal to minus 42. Then therefore y equal to minus 42 upon 21. So the value of y come outside will be minus 2. So in this way we have found out the value of our first variable. Now what we will do, we will use this value of y and put it in any equation we want. Now I use this value of y and put it in equation, let's say this equation as equation A. So we will put this value of y in equation A. So I am writing the next step here. So I am writing the next step here. Put y in A. So what will happen if I put this value of y, that is minus 2, in this equation A? So our equation is x is equal to 12 plus 3y upon 2, that is 12 plus 3y upon 2. Now put the value minus 2 instead of y. 12 plus 3 times minus 2 upon 2. Now we need to solve this. 12 plus 3 2s are minus 6. Use here BODMAS rule, or you can watch my first lecture, that is basic maths lecture, if you don't know how to solve this. Next we will perform operation, that is 12 minus 6 upon 2. 12 minus 6 is equal to 6 upon 2. Therefore value of x come will be 6 upon 2, that is 3. So in this way we have got the value of x and y. So therefore our final result is x comma y is equal to these 3 comma minus 2. So in this way we have found out the value of x and y using elimination method. Next we will found the value of x and y using simultaneous solution method. If you understood my video lectures, then please do like, share among your friends, and subscribe to channel. Next we will solve these two equations using simultaneous solution method. First I am again repeating the steps of simultaneous solution method. First what we will do, try to make the coefficients associated with any variable you want, like x and y, equal. Here I can check that the value of coefficient associated with x in equation 1 is 5. The value of variable x associated with x in equation 2 is 2. Both of them are not equal. But if I carefully see, the value of y associated, the value of coefficient associated with this y in equation 1 is 3, and value of coefficient in equation associated with y in equation 2 is also 3. So here I don't need to equate them using multiplication or division or any method. So I just keep it as it is. Now our next step is try to make sign equal. Try to check the sign. If signs are different, that is plus minus in this case, then add both the equation. If signs are same, like minus minus or plus plus, then subtract the first equation from the another equation and successively find out the value of x and y. I will solve so that you can clarify how we will calculate. Now here the value of coefficient associated with this y and associated with this y also are equal, that is 3. Hence I do not multiply with any factor in this equation. So here if I carefully check, the value of signs here is plus and here is minus. So if the signs are different, that is plus minus or minus plus, then we will add both the equation. So I am writing here step, that is add equation 1 and equation 2. So what will happen if I add both the equation? I am writing both equation again. 3y is equal to 9. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Now here like terms with opposite signs will always cancel out each other. Hence here plus 3y and this minus 3y will cancel out each other. This 5x plus this 2x will become 7x, and this 12 plus this 9 will become 21. Therefore, the value of x come will be 21 divided by 7, which is equal to 3. So, in this way, we have found out the value of our first variable. Now, let us try to find out the value of our second variable, that is y. To find out our value of our second variable, we need to use this value of x and put it in any equation you want, like equation 1 or equation 2. So, I am writing here the next step. Put x in equation. Here I am using equation 1. So I will put the value of x in equation 1. So what is my equation 1? I am again writing 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. If I place this value of x, which is equal to 2, in this equation, then I will get 5 times 3 plus 3y is equal to 9. Here we do multiplication. 5 3s are 15 plus 3y is equal to 9. I just want the value of y, so I place this 15 on that side. Therefore 3y is equal to 9 minus 15. Therefore I get 3y is equal to plus 9 minus 15 will become minus 6. Therefore the value of y is become minus 6 upon plus 3, and the final result come outside will be minus 2. So in this way we have found out the value of our second variable. We can check that our value of x, which is equal to 3, and value of y, which is equal to minus 2, come outside equal. So our answer is correct by both the methods. So next we will solve another question for more clarification. Next we will solve our next question, which is equal to 3a plus 5b is equal to 26, and another equation is a plus 5b is equal to 22. Now we will solve these equations and try to find out value of variables. Here the value of the variables are a and b, not x and y. So we will try to find out the value of a and b using both methods, that is elimination method and using simultaneous solution method. So first we will use elimination method to find out value of a and b. So our first step is, first of all, name these equation as equation 1 and equation 2. So the first step in elimination method is that try to find out value of any variable, like variable a and variable b, in from any equation you want, like equation 1 and equation 2. Here in this case I will use equation 2 and try to find out value of a. Hence I am writing find a from equation 2. So here if I want the value of a from equation 2, then here I am again writing equation 2 as a plus 5b is equal to 22. Hence I want value of a, so hence I place this plus 5e on that right hand side, so I get a is equal to 22 minus 5e. So here we have got this value of a. I'm naming this value of a as a. Now use this value a and put it in any equation you want. Like here I am using this value a and put it in another equation. Here we have used equation 2, hence we will put this value of a in equation 1. So our next step will be put a in equation 1. So if I put this value of a in equation 1, then I will get 3 times the value of a is 22 minus 5b plus 5b is equal to 26. So in this way we have cancel out our one variable, and we know that how to find out the value of b. Now first of all we need to multiply 22 by 33 by 3. Here the multiplication of 22 with 3 is 66, 5 3s are 15, b plus 5b is equal to 26. Now here we perform the operation, minus 15 plus 5 is equal to minus 10b is equal to 26. I just want the value of b, hence I place this 66 on that side, minus 10b, 26 minus 66. Now we need to subtract 26 from 66 and give the sign of 66. So if I subtract 26 from 66, then I will get 6 minus 2 is 4. So here I will get the value of minus 10b is equal to minus 14. Next I will write on this side. Here the value of minus 10b is equal to minus 14. Therefore my value of minus b is equal to minus 14 upon 10. Minus 14 upon 10, and we know that the value will be minus 4. Therefore if minus b's value is minus 4, then b value is 4. So in this way we have calculated the value of b, that is our first variable. Now our next step is use this value of b and put it in any equation you want. You can use equation 1, equation 2 and equation a. So I am using equation a here. So I am writing the next step here, put b in equation a. So if I put the value of b in equation a, then what will happen? First of all I write equation a. Our equation a is equal to 22 minus 5e. So if I put the value of b, that is 4, then try to solve it using Bodmer's rule. 22 minus 5 4s are 20, and we know that 22 minus 20 is 2. So our value of a come outside is 2. So in this way we have successfully calculated the value of both the variables, that is a and b, and our final result is a comma b is equal to the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 4. So in this way we have found out our value of both the variables using elimination method. Next we will solve both the equation and try to find out the same values using simultaneous solution method. First of all, I am again repeating the steps involved in simultaneous solution method. Here, try to make coefficient of both the variables, coefficient of both the variables like equation, like variable age coefficient, or compare variable age coefficient in equation 1 with coefficient of same variable in another equation. If they are equal, then check for sign. If sign are same, then subtract both the equation. If sign are different, then add both the equation. Here, if I see the value of coefficient associated with a in first equation, then I can see the value is 3. If I check it for in another equation, then value is 1. But if I see the value of the value of coefficient associated with b in equation 1 is 5. In another equation, the value of coefficient associated with b is also 5. So here the value of our both the coefficient is same. Now check for the sign. Here the sign is plus. Here also the sign is plus. If both the signs are equal, then subtract any equation from the first equation. So I am writing here the step. Here signs are the same, hence subtract equation 2 from 1. So what will happen if I subtract equation 2 from 1? Here I am writing equation 1 again and equation 2 again. So whenever I performing subtraction, my signs of every term it becomes changed. So this plus a will become minus a, this plus 5b will become minus 5b, and this plus 26 will become plus 22 will become minus 22. You can also understand from this example, like if I have two variables, namely if suppose let I take the same equation, that is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. 3a plus 5b, just take left hand side, and if I subtract the left hand side of the second equation, then I subtract the left hand side of second equation. Left hand side of second equation is a plus 5b. So in the next step you will get a plus 5b is equal to, this minus sign now will become minus a, and this minus and this plus 5b will become minus 5b. So in this way we have changed our sign. So I hope you have understood the reason why we have changed our sign. So next, here terms like terms with opposite signs. Now consider the new sign here. Like terms with opposite signs will cancel out each other. So this plus 5b and minus 5b will cancel out each other. 3a minus a will become 2a, and 26 minus 22 will become 4. So therefore value of a is equal to 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So in this way we have calculated our value of first variable. Now what we will do next, use this value of a and put it in any equation you want. So put the so here I am using this value a and will put this put it in equation 2. So I am writing the next step. Put a in equation 2. So if I put this value of a in equation 2, then I will get, I am again writing equation 2 again, a plus 5b is equal to 22. Then the value of a is 2, so instead of a I am writing here 2 plus 5b is equal to 22. I want just value of b, hence this plus 2 on that side will become minus 2, 22 minus 2, 22 minus 2 we know that 20. So in the next step the value of b come outside will be 20 divided by 5, which is equal to 4. So in this way we have calculated our value of second variable. You can check that the value of a and b matches with our previous answer. So in this way today we have solved numerous examples based on linear equations in two variables using elimination method and using simultaneous solution method. In the next video we will also discuss the next example related to this. Till then, keep learning, keep growing and keep achieving. If you like my videos, please do like, share among your friends and subscribe to channel. Thank you so much. Goodbye.